Hey everyone, Pubcrawler644 here, back on Ark Survival Evolved. I'm here at Ark Stonehenge. You may call it something else. I think Dan calls it the pins. We're here right at the bottom, 5090. And what we're looking for, why should you build here? Now, you may have seen my video, why you should build at Herb Island, and if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's pretty okay. The link will be in the description, and it'll be at the end of the video. What I did on that video was I highlighted everywhere that was pretty cool about that, and I'm going to do the same for this guy. South Zone easy too. We're going to spawn here, because we're new and we're thinking, where can we build a base? We start gathering things as you do. Now, unlike Herb Island video, I mean I did 2 videos on that because I actually examined what it would take to swim over at level 1, and it's not easy. This one's a lot easier to access, so just want to avoid these dilos because they're a pain and I can't be bothered fighting them. Now, admittedly, the only thing over here you've got to watch is occasionally you might get a raptor and a croc. They're the 2 things, and then the dilos you can pretty much take care of. Let me get some food just to stop myself from dying. Okay, it's a good resource for turtles, and turtles will give you chitin or keratin, one of the 2. These little rocks, not great, but you can smash these and get metal, and they're scattered all around. Okay, now this island here, this isn't Stonehenge. This might be good for you because this gets you like it is a little island. You could use the rock as part of your wall or something like that, but what we're looking for today is Stonehenge. And I wish I had the copyright so I could get like a bit of Spinal Tap on, but I doubt. I wonder if I no. What you gotta be careful for here is there's piranhas usually. Okay, now what I like about this island is it's relatively secure. There's no major dinos on it. There's some good storage and there's some creative specs for you to build, and it's a lot of stone. The downsides, there's no wood, but as you can see right there, there's a big forest right in front of you. As I said, loads of rocks, bits of wood. But one thing good is when you first start and when you start getting up to level is Petrodome. When you get to level 35, you're going to want one of these, and they're all around here. There's dodos. You can get the little egg farm going for your kibble. There's a couple of options, right? So you can wall this bit off, and you can use some gates, and you've got yourself a little underwater bit. Nothing grows in here, unfortunately, but you know you can be creative. Use this for your plants or whatever. Now, in the past, me and my good mate Pocket Money Games, we've built on here on quite a few servers. So you can use this bit here, this ledge, for like something like your pots, no, your cooking and stuff like that. Round here, oh, I've got stamina. Is the main area where you can build. So get a couple of behemoth gates going. You can block this side off. You can block this bit off. This bit, this bit. Right, if we look at it from this angle, right? Okay, so this is why it's so good. There's a lot of flat areas where you climb on. You can build some decent stuff on here, like some turret towers. You could even possibly build like a bridge across. Okay, now I think we built all our main house on here. This side you can come out, you've got the sea, so you can get your water pen going. Once you've got a flyer, or you're really good at climbing, You can build a big base up here. Now it's uneven and stuff, but the foundations, you should be able to get it going. It's just one of the pains is if you lose your, if you haven't got an elevator and you lose your flyer, it's a nightmare. But look, there's a lot of flat areas, which is quite good. You could build up here. I imagine it's good for PvP as well, apart from aerial, but if you get some turrets up here, it'll be fine. Okay, so structure-wise, it looks pretty cool, and you can secure it. Now, if you don't want to build on that or someone's claimed it, if we go over this side, all right, on this side, again, you've got these flat areas that you can build on. These are really good. So you could just build up here, have it secure, and then obviously, like, if people want to come at you, they need to be flying or using catapults or something like that. See, the only thing you got to deal with is crocs. Pain in the backside to them. Alright, if you went to the water pen on this side, you've got loads of water escape. Rafts will go through here. I cannot remember if a mossa will. It might be a bit too deep, but a shark should definitely. Plessies you might struggle with as well. You've got a couple of ruins here. There's an explorer note for you. Okay, I spawned in some metal gates being a cheat, but you can see we can block one off here. Okay, and we're back. So, I spawned in some metal gates. It doesn't have to be metal, you know what I mean, but it's just to give you the sense of what you can do. So it was night time, so I tamed the dodo. Right, so you can block it off here. Obviously, you're going to need to build some walls up as well. And then this bit, you might have to think about what you're going to build here. But we've got another gate here. We've got two over here. So this is your little entrance way in. If we cut through here, I've blocked off this bit and this bit. So you get a sense that, you know, like that's, there you go. So you get a sense of, like, you know, the base. Now, the mouth of the river bit there, I've left alone because, well, that's up to you. You know what I mean? You can span that out and make a water base. You can invite it in. Couple of other things on this. Where I was saying that, you know, like, obviously it's just rocks around here. You've got to go over there to get your stone. But there's a couple of great things around here. So when we venture over here, they haven't spawned in yet because I'm on single player and it hasn't been running that long. Is around here is beaver dams usually. And you get a beaver dam, you've got your wood, you've got your cement paste, usually some crystal, and some rare flowers. If you venture over here into the woods and climb the hill, there's a bit of hidden metal. Okay, so you can easily run over here, grab some stuff. It's quite a bit actually. This can be a natural water pen. You easily get some sharks and dolphins in there, definitely a basilosaurus. Once you're ready to venture out a bit, if we come over to this side of the map, and hope I'm just not zooming away too quick, up here, you climb up, it's just loads of metal and crystals. So crystals right on your doorstep. There's a handy even little path to go up here. Be warned when you come up here though, there tends to be raptors, there tends to be carnos, occasional scorpion, I think. I might be wrong on the scorpions, but there's tons of metal around here. It's all around the bottom and everything. Okay, we got some trikes. What animals have we got on here? Well, you get the sarco, so that would be a good little carnivore. You can get trikes. Both types of bird, the pterodon and the pegalosaurus, but no one bothers with them. Dodos. I think you might get a comp. You got listros there. Some dinosaurs. So you got the basics there for some kibble. Right, once you get your, I spawned this guy in. Right. Hence I force tamed them. One last great resource around here. If we survive the trip, you should be able to swim down with a pick. You can see we've got oil. And a dolphin. Alright, so you got to swim down. Let's see. His stamina, I mean, he was only a terrible one. My oxygen's a bit naff, so you can work on that. But there you go, you get some stone. And if you jump off... No, that's the right button. He floats to the air in case you're drowning. So at least, like, you know, you can just go back and get him. As I run back, I will summarize then. So we've got some great little dinos around. We've got some turtles, we've got some dilos, some dodos, you got your parasaurs. Now all the bases is for your kibble, the basic dinos. You're right by the beaver spawn. You're at a good spawn for pterodons. There's a tech parasaur there. Get yourself some electronics straight away. Okay, that was a quick video to show you the benefits of building at Stonehenge. It's secure. There's lots of room to build and build creatively and vertically. You are close to the beaver dam. You've got a pod. You've got an oil resource right below you in the water. You're close to metal and crystal. It's a great spawning spot for the pterodons. And there's a cave, which I didn't show you, but a cave is just right by you, but I'll let you discover that. Let me know what you think. Is this somewhere you've built in the past? Is this somewhere you've considered building and you weren't too sure? Has this video inspired you to try it? Let me know in the comments below. I am thinking about going back to an Ark series. So have a watch of this. Have a watch of the Ark Herb Island video, which you can probably see now on the screen. And let me know which one you prefer me to build at. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. It's PubCrawler644. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.